Are you all right, Niall?
I'm fine.
What were those things all about? They were giving me Mobius Scrab vibes, but they weren't the same.
Matthew! What happened?
Ah, hey, Oren. It's fine. We're all good.
Was it Mobius?
Nah, some new kind of breed of monster. Took them down, and they vanished into thin air.
Don't scare me like that. I thought, since you used the Ouroboros power, it had to be Mobius.
Come on, that's crazy talk. It's been like 15 years since we last tussled with Mobius.
Yeah, I suppose so.
How are we for ether?
See for yourself.
Right on. So it looks like we've met the quota. Shall we head? Niall?
Let us away, towards a new world, out with the old, and in once more with the new.
Niall? What's the matter with you? Shake a leg.
Sorry. Coming.
Niall, what were you up to back there?
Huh?
You were kind of spaced out.
Not really. Matthew.
What's up?
It's Matthew. Listen, we could do with a little help over here. Bit of a snafu.
Wolf, say?
More than we expected.
No rest for the wicked. Copy that. I'll head over. You want me at Day Delisle, right?
That's it. Thanks.
Dylan, eh?
Yeah. Says they're having trouble with Wolves. Gonna lend him a hand.
Damn, they've really been multiplying.
Sure looks like it. My bad, Niall. I'll catch you up later.
Okay.
Let us away, towards a new world, out with the old, and in once more with the new.
It has been over a decade since Alpha seized Origin. Let's see if he intends to show himself at last. While Origin remains in Alpha's clutches, my will cannot extend beyond its threshold. I trust you will set forth once more. Sword of the End. That which denies fate and makes its essence mercurial. What machinations could have led it into that man's grasp? I see Origin brims with the very will of those who are as unto gods.
Niall, I thought you were dead. I'm so glad. I was so sure I thought I'd really lost you for good this time. What's up with that outfit, huh? Where'd you pick up a weird get-up like...
Matthew, no! It's not her!
Huh? Not Niall. But it clearly is. How can you not recognize her? Oh, of course. You've never met her before. Hang on, I should have a photo.
Matthew, look at me. The person you see before you isn't Nael. It is in part, but not wholly. Inside of her is Alpha.
Huh? Not you too, eh? What is this? Who is this Alpha guy, anyway? I don't understand.
What are you doing? Come quickly. Everyone's waiting. Matthew.
Niall, hold up a minute, yeah? Seems there's something really confusing going on here.
Alpha suddenly appeared one day, with the goal of destroying this world. Rex and I, and Zed too, we fought against Alpha, to save the world from his rancor. Alpha's power is unparalleled. For all our efforts, it wasn't enough. Even our collective might failed to repel him. In the end, all we managed was to buy a fraction more time.
Having tasted frustration in battle, Alpha understood. He realized he needed something to amplify his power. An avatar. Nael is the avatar, Matthew. The day the city fell, you didn't lose Nael because she went missing. Rather, she had become Alpha's vessel.
No. Come on, hey, not you two. I can't. What the hell is this? Can you stop making shit up?
There'll be time for explaining later. For now, you gotta give her a real drubbing.
Huh? Drubbing?
Not that violent. If at all possible, we will free Niall.
And if it's not?
If it's not, then better buckle up, kid.
You can't be bloody serious!
You're in the way of our vision.
Niall.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of peace. We don't need it. Do we, Matthew? Answer. You disappoint me, truly. I didn't think you'd side with them.
I haven't. I'm just...
Enough of this. We will simply go alone then.
Niall!
Goodbye, my brother. If you mean to obstruct me, then die!
I'll be your opponent. No, thanks
I lost the enemy's attention.
It's me you want.
That's a big help.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
That's a big help. This is the move.
I'm on the...
More of that. Gonna let you out. This is the move.
There goes the enemy.
It's me you want. I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy. It's me you want.
I'm feeling full of beans.
Let it end this way.
Pull back! I'll cover you! I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing. This is the move. I'm feeling full of beans.
Funny. Can't seem to move my legs.
I'm not to end this!
No! I lost the enemy's attention. More of that! I'm taking a hit here. giving as good as they get.
Right, hey, you okay?
For me to quit.
I should have done something!
With all the power at my disposal! That's it! Let's get it done!
Something like this.
Now we're talking.
What about something like this? What about something like... Yeah, I got it! Not done yet! Here's what I propose.
We could go. Let's give it a try. First off.
Me next! Hold down!
I have it.
We're gonna die. Okay, got it.
I'll bring it home!
We're just getting started.
Let's keep going.
Let's give them a taste.
You're not getting away.
Come on, guys.
Unfold the no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
Hanging like that!
Have it!
You're not getting away.
Around.
Hey, you okay?
You'll need healing imminently. You're not getting away.
Focus!
I'll move to cover you.
Holding on!
I'm on
Looks like this is it for me. You need to hang in there.
I have it.
have it now.
All good. I can still fight.
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing.
Here like that.
They're getting too soon for me to quit.
Shoot right through. Somebody help Shoot.
This how it must
I'm
be.
just gonna-
Not you.
Those.
I told you to stay in line, Master.
I will erase you.
I'm taking a licking here. We can't do that without you. Let's move back.
Still holding on.
Read my mind.
Have it.
Your whole squad.
I lost the enemy's attention.
More of that.
How do you like that?
done!
We could go with this. Let's give it a try.
How do we play this?
Now we're talking. Not over yet! We're gonna dice you
Now
all.
then, let's begin. First off,
I'll bring it home!
We're just getting started.
let's keep going.
Let's give 'em a taste.
My brother! Boy!
Bastard! That's a hell of a lot more power than before.
It's the Avatar! Her emotions are heightened. They're feeding straight into Alpha's power.
Niall! Hey, stop this! Please, just stop! No, not him.
N.
If raw emotion is what affords him strength, it must be disrupted with emotions stronger still. You fail to reach such a zenith. Alpha. I, N, shall thwart you once more. My blade will cut your very will!
Sword of the end. Gonna use it.
Sure about that? I am Niall.
I am divorced of all that. All doubts. Misgivings gone!
Bastard! No mistake, he's the one! Blood moon! Blood moon! Swift Blade! Chimera! Fusion Blood!
Matthew.
This again, Alpha. Really?
Niall!
It is over.
No! Stop!
It's you.
Like killing Grandad wasn't enough for you? Now Niall, too! Huh? The hell are you playing at, eh? Why?
You must not lash out at him. Matthew. He's not your enemy. I promise you.
Stop talking shite! He's trying to kill Niall! He killed Grandad! And you're...
He is your flesh and blood.
What? Impossible. Can't be!
Yet, it was this man who tried to erase me. He is the one to blame.
Niall.
They're strong. Your emotions. Stronger even than my own. Think you've bought yourself some time?
We may not have much, but it's more than we need to erase you.
Quite. Well then, I'm happy to wait. For you both. Yes?
Origin? What's it doing here?
It must be Alpha's doing.
All it means is that we don't have a whole lot of time to spare.
What?
Eternity.
Sorry?
My due. In return for protecting this world, Zed promised me eternity. An eternal present in which to abide.
Zed? Is that the Mobius head honcho? What do you even do with eternity? For starters, you Mobius... Bastard. That's the reason for this.
I'm sure you plan to pursue them. And yet I will not let you reach them. Before you can interpose yourself, I will cut Alpha down. You'd do well to remember that.
You serious? Even now? She's your flesh and blood too!
Matthew. Come on, let's go back to base and regroup. We'll tell you everything we know.
Damn straight. I'm done being kept in the dark. About time you let me into the club.
Let's stop by the command center. We can talk there in peace and quiet.
Fine.
Good for eating, good for sleeping. Perfect.
Ah, that's worked up a good sweat. Break time's over, guys.
Our original worlds used to be one and the same. It boasted almost unthinkable prosperity and was home to so many people.
That is, until one man's foolishness screwed it all up, splitting it into two separate places.
One was the world of the Bionis, and the other, Olrest. These two divided worlds began to evolve independently of each other. They each gave birth to new life.
Wasn't as peaceful as it sounds, though. You had your share of tyrannical empires, scrabbling over limited resources. But despite all that, thanks to generations of people fighting for the future, the worlds did eventually know harmony.
Sadly, it didn't last. The two worlds torn asunder longed to be as they once were. But they were composed of opposing types of matter. Recombined, they would dissolve into light and cease to be. The annihilation events you see across Ionios are miniature portents of this.
So we put our heads together and built something that would let us escape destruction. We called it Origin, a repository of data about everything, of memories and souls. Even if the worlds were annihilated, this system would let us revive them. And that thing in the sky is it.
At the heart of its workings is the Trinity processor core called Ontos. In other words, Alpha.
But Alpha deemed our existence obsolete and wanted to erase us. We all fought, even Mobius. And it was a draw. No, I guess we lost. All we did was delay the inevitable a smidge. We couldn't cut it.
Now Alpha's gathering power again, and getting ready to depart. In the heart of Origin called the Ark. Alongside new life, the lives of city people gathered there, which he plans to take to a new world.
Is that all of it then? We done? No more little secrets?
It's the unvarnished truth.
But why would he choose her in particular? There were so many in the city to choose from.
She's got Agnian ancestry. In terms of hereditary traits, core crystals get dominance. My guess? Maybe it's because he's got injured when we fought. Maybe she's got whatever he's lacking.
There's more to it. Her emotions also factor into it. Or that may in fact be the most crucial element of all.
Say, what's so great about this world? Really? All the thieving for one's own gain, the greed. Life has less value in this world than a piece of dirt. This is your world of peace.
That wasn't my sister back there. Nael is the kindest person I know. She looked after the city's children, and they loved her.
But that's just it. When a person loses that, what do? They change. What she said last night, that's the way she truly felt. And to Alpha, those emotions are the perfect fodder. Right now, she's a great deal more indispensable to him than me.
I'll find him. But I'm doing it for her. For Nael. All this saving the world stuff, that's something for you guys to sort out. I'll buckle up. No problem.
Good to hear. Then our goals align. In case you didn't notice. We want the best for you too.
Knowing N is your family. Still up to it?
Family. He killed Grandad. He's no family of mine.
I see. Then I won't stop you. Though...
Huh?
Listen to me. If you decide to hear his side of the story, be sure to heed his words. Once you do, you can judge for yourself. I'll respect your choice. Apologies. Were you waiting long?
No, we were just about to start. Right, about our next course of action.
What's there to discuss? We break into that origin place, beat Alpha to a pulp, and get Nael the hell out of there. End of.
Thought you might say that. It's pretty much what we had in mind too.
If we want to make our way to Origin, then our first port of call will have to be Prison Island.
Prison Island? Where's that?
Prison Island lies at the northernmost tip of the Saint Omnia region, where we are now. Smack in the middle of the rugged terrain.
From there is a way into Origin.
However, there's a problem.
Of course there is.
The entrance to Prison Island is located on the side of a tower, and at considerable elevation. The survey team has looked into it, and concluded that it would be impossible to access from ground level. The city's armories are all under repair, which takes the air route off the table.
So we're shit out of luck. Isn't there some other way?
Relax. There's a way, all right. We can tweak the ether slide apparatus for direct vertical ascent. Should give us access to the island's face.
At that point, we should probably call it an ether lift, really. I'll take you through the steps necessary for the refurbishment later at the workshop.
Okay, gotcha. So to start with, we'll need to get this ether lift thing ready for action. Well, no time like the present.
Matthew?
Huh? What's up, Nicole?
Oh, it's,
There's something we wanted to talk to you all about.
That's sudden. You sure it can't wait?
It's of the utmost importance.
Right you are, then. But this place makes me anxious. Should we take this somewhere else?
Okay. Then how about our tents?
Great. So, there's the ether lift business, and Nicole and Glim's urgent matter. Gonna have to tackle things one at a time.
They may need our assistance.
So you guys had the Ouroboros stone that was from the city then?
Yeah, some refugees fleeing the city entrusted it to us.
My granddad spent years studying that thing. He'd say it was more important than life itself.
I see. So the research documents we got with the stone belong to your grandfather?
Oh well. Without Granddad, it's just a giant paperweight anyway.
Don't worry, Matthew. Riku and I will be more than happy to take over research on the Ouroboros stone. I promise you, we won't let your grandfather's work go to waste.
Right. Cheers for that, Shulk. I'm sure Granddad would be happy.
Yeah. And it's not like we're exactly strangers to that thing anyhow.
Huh? Oh, really?
It's been given to you by Nia, the Queen of Agnes, right? Well then, it's got to be kept safe at all cost. No matter what.
Rex.
This is the place.
Look. Perhaps we can place something here.
Better stake our claim. Here we go!
This is pretty rare, right?
this is the place.
Right, so let me get this straight. Nico, you said you had something important. Speak to me.
Well, so Glimmer and I talked things over about what to do next. We're gonna fight too. We want to stand shoulder to shoulder with you guys.
Whoa!
What, so you mean you're coming with us to Origin?
Yeah. I mean, it's true that thanks to you, we don't have to fight anymore, but still, Glimmer and I, we don't have much time left anyway. If we can, we'd like to use it for your benefit.
Wow. Pretty kind of you.
And anyway, that, Alpha or whatever his name is, if we don't take him down, then the whole world's in danger, right? If that's how things stand, then we can't act like it doesn't concern us. So we figured...
You're not coming with us.
What? Why the spark not? You think we can't hold our own? We're proper soldiers. We can fight with the best of you, and we're ready for anything.
All right, listen up. You seem to think that being ready makes you Alpha's match or something. You couldn't be more wrong. In this fight, your readiness counts for zilch. What we need now is raw power.
You could say that the Ouroboros power is a prerequisite for opposing Alpha. But in you two, it's only just been awakened. The amount you possess won't be enough to pose a meaningful threat to him.
You can't know that before we try.
Nah, we can, and we do. As you are now, it doesn't matter how much you want it. Alpha will swat you down like flies. Just like he did us last time. And this time round, it'd be doing me no favors to try and look out for you while fighting. So be good and just...
What if we could gain the power?
What did you say?
Riku's told me all about the Ouroboros Stone. How the device can serve to deploy and amplify Ouroboros power. But also that there's still room for improvement, and how it may have powers that we don't know about. If we could tease out those capabilities, then our Ouroboros power should also grow stronger.
It's a possibility, for sure.
You're grasping now. It'll never work. Not against Alpha.
Okay, that you can't know without trying.
Kids, look. I'm only saying this for your own good.
No, hang on, Rex. I agree with Glimmer.
Not you, too.
I know I'd feel like crap having to sit around on my arse, knowing there was something I could do to make a difference. And if my days on this world were numbered, I'd hate it even more. Besides, I've not known these two for long, but I feel like they're part of the gang now. When you offered to fight with us, I was proper floored, guys.
Matthew.
There's a logic to both sides of this debate, but I don't think you'll reach a middle ground. So, what do we do?
A very good question.
You said you want to draw out more power. Any actual solid proposals?
Well, Riku said he had an idea, and that he'd tell us once he was ready with the preliminary steps.
All right. Then, I suppose we should talk to Riku first.
What's his problem? Crappy attitude to take with someone saying they want to help you.
Oh, you don't know the half of it.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Don't mind them. let's just all go and see Riku.
Sure.
Oh, Rex.
So how you getting on with Riku?
Good, thanks. Funnily enough, I think we're kind of on a similar wavelength.
To me, this was always just junk, but you actually fixed it. Nice.
To me. I miss those days sometimes.
Hey, Riku.
Why whole crowd come see Riku? Riku exasperate. Anyway, Riku is busy now with work on Ouroboros Stone. Please to come back later.
That's exactly what we wanted to talk to you about, actually. You said before that it could be powered up. Could you tell us more about it?
Friends should have led with that. In that case, have come at just right time. Please to bear with for a moment. A form of Ouroboros stone was made by queens of Kevis and Agnes many yonks ago. But that form's still imperfect. Hence people who summon power of Ouroboros failed to stand up to Mobius. And so, Queen of Kevis was captured. With Queen of Agnes left alone, she slink into hiding place to escape beyond reach of Mobius. But Riku here, that perfectization of mechanism was close at hand. Riku capable of improved assembly proper by self, basing on scattered records from time of construction. But that alone surely not do trick. Thing needed is probably trigger.
What do you mean by that?
To make long story short, Riku give friends this.
What are these?
Microterminals for connect Ouroboros stone with Ouroboros power users. When use Ouroboros power while wearing terminal, biological data of user sent to Ouroboros stone should allow Ouroboros stone to further grow in turn. And when Ouroboros stone grow, thanks to microterminal, power of nickel and glimmer also get more powerful. In principle.
Oh, I get it. So they just have to train while wearing those whatsits, yeah?
It not quite so simple. As Riku mentioned, for true growth, we'll need even bigger trigger.
I don't think I get what you mean by that. What are we actually supposed to do?
If Riku knew, job of Riku would be easier. All Riku can tell is that normal level of fighting will not be enough.
I think I might have figured it out, actually. When we were fighting against that consul called N, when he had us cornered, there was this distinct spike in Matthew's Ouroboros power. I'm thinking that must have been the trigger. For Matthew, anyway.
Oh, that's what you mean.
So we're saying that fighting against even stronger foes could be the catalyst.
Hell yeah! Then how about we get out there and hunt all the big game monsters we can clap eyes on?
No. I've got a better idea.
Oh boy, here it comes.
We can be your opponents. Your even stronger foes.
Whoa.
One sec. When you say we, do you mean...
Well, it wouldn't be fair if you ganged up on him, right? Can't have that. If you can beat us both, then we'll let you do whatever you like. Simple enough, right?
Now we're talking. A battle against Shulk and Rex. Can't ask for better opponents than that.
Huh. What, you gonna chicken out? In your dreams?
Might not go down too well if we start a punch-up in the middle of the colony. How about we relocate?
May I propose the area behind the colony, then?
Gotrok Oracle Ruins, eh? Sure, sounds fitting. Let's do it! No objections from you two?
Not from me.
Suits me just fine.
Go on, Nicole, Glimmer. Really stick it to him.
The Gotrok Oracle Ruins. We're just outside Colony 9. Seems we've been beaten to the punch.
Ironic, considering it was punching we were after in the first place.
I don't think that's how irony works, kid. At least it'll be a nice punchy appetizer before the main dish.
If this is the appetizer, I don't see how we'll have room for the entree.
Well, still, there's no recourse.
Indeed. That's the spirit, Nicole.
All right. Forks at the ready then. Grubs up! I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy. Ready assault!
Mighty strike! Mighty strike! Uppercut! Gigantic beast! Strike! Blitz punch! Strike! Sky Good job!
Where are ya?
Blitz punch! Time for something real special!
I'm ready to eat.
Gotcha! Mighty strike! Provoke! Let's go with the usual!
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing! Oh, someone really missed, eh? Turn it around!
Hey, you okay or all out front? You can do it!
Sharpen up!
Huh, no matter. Great Charlotte!
I'll be your...
Okay, good job, team. I'm feeling nice and warm.
Shall we get to it?
Let's.
Do you think we stand a chance?
Hey, you cut that out right now.
Sorry.
And anyway, the point here isn't winning or losing, right?
Right. It's also we can send data to the Ouroboros stone. Still... if we're doing this anyway, might as well put in a winning performance, no?
Obviously.
Pretty audacious wager. Especially for you, Shulk.
I thought it would be the best way to get everyone on the same page.
It probably was at that. Either way, it's time to put an end to this pipe dream of theirs. Of fighting against Alpha. They've got the potential, sure, but they're far from ready. That goes for Glimmer and Nicole both. If someone needs to burst their bubble, let it be us.
Yes, absolutely. We owe it to them, as the adults in the room.
I'll take the vanguard. Glimmer, support me from the rear.
Roger that, Nicole. Let's do this.
Clean wood! Whoa! You aren't playing around. Illusory bloom!
Infinity blade! Banana!
Ready assault!
Gotcha!
What? No, Charlotte! You aren't playing around. Flare, Arya! A deadly illusory bloom!
So good.
Monolith Soft! That's right, eyes on me!
Scream it!
Flare, Arya! Illusory bloom! Great Garland!
I'm all out done!
We can do it!
You're welcome here, right? Seize the moment! Gotcha!
Break him!
This is so cool! Eyes on me! Look,
You are playing around. Flare, Arya!
eyes on me! Look,
You are playing around.
eyes on me!
You are playing around. Illusory bloom! Flare, Arya! Great Garland!
Everyone, I'm sorry. Let's make this the decider.
Yeah.
Brace! Just a little more. We need to ride it out.
That's it.
Did we win?
Glimmer, look! Our terminals!
We did it?
Whoa! Hey, did you see that?
Yes. The Ouroboros power levels spiked to unprecedented heights.
Not too shabby, are they?
And it's not as if we went easy on them either.
Yeah. Feels like they whooped us, fair and square.
A fortuitous miscalculation on our part, shall we say.
So much for us playing the big folks' authority card.
You guys are okay, right?
Not too sure about that. Think I heard a rib crack earlier.
What? No way. Let me see. I can splint it until we can get you proper care. Ugh, asshole. You scared me. Don't even joke about things like that.
Good effort, team. Well impressed by what I saw out here today.
Yes. The fight should have been more than enough of a trigger for the Ouroboros stone.
Let's go back to Riku's place and make sure of that. I wonder how the Ouroboros stone is doing.
Nickel, Glimmer, good jobbings. Please to direct eyes hither.
The Ouroboros stone is glowing.
while it received biological data from friends, suddenly internal photon energy begin to exhibit signs of excitation. Without trace of error, Ouroboros Stone undergo growth and power up greatly.
So does that mean our Ouroboros power grew as well?
Glimmer and Nickel linked to Ouroboros Stone via terminal also should be powered up, yes.
Yeah, well, there ain't much room for doubt after that little performance. You did beat these two fine, strapping fellas.
Neither I nor Rex held back in our contest. There's no mistaking it. The two of them bested us under their own power. I take back what I said. As you are now, you're more than fit to contend with the likes of Alpha.
Thank you so much.
And what have you got to say?
What I said before. You beat us, so you can do what you like.
So I guess that means you recognize our worth then, yeah?
Yeah, I do. You did good, kid. Really.
Sure. Whatever.
Well, I'm glad everything worked out.
To protect their child, a parent is expected at times to set some firm ground rules. I thought that's what you were doing.
Oh, I was trying to be firm, believe you me. But it looks like they had the strength to bend those rules. What can you do, eh? Something funny?
Oh, not at all. It just occurred to me. I didn't expect I'd ever get to celebrate seeing them grow again like this.
You and me both.
Even if we defeat Alpha, it won't change what fate has in store for them. When the time comes, what will you do?
We'll change it. Fate, or what have you. It's a weird and twisted world out there, sure, but you know, I can't watch a kid go before their parent. I'm not letting that happen. No way.
I'll do anything that's in my power, too. Even if it costs us our lives.
Don't tell me.
So, I guess we should be able to reach Prison Island now.
All that's left is to make sure all our preparations are in order for the big day.
Let's get plenty of rest in, ensure we're in optimal form for it.
Sure. Once we're feeling ready, let's rest up in our tents.
Upgrade weapons, check equipment. We have to prepare as best we can. I hope there's enough time for prep.
Time to rest, okay?
All right. I think we're as ready for tomorrow as we'll ever be. Might want to hit the sack sometime soon.
I'll be going straight to bed. Mind you don't oversleep, Matthew.
I wouldn't. Don't patronize me, damn it.
Rex and I have some last-minute I's to dot at the command center. We have to ensure things run smoothly in our absence.
Titan's foot, more paperwork? Awesome. Can't wait.
I'll help you. I'll gladly lend a hand as well, boss. Better for you to be on top form when you head out.
Right. Then I guess we're going our separate ways for tonight. See you bright and early tomorrow.
Kiddo. Cheers.
I'm not kiddo.
Ah, gotcha. Glimmer, I know. You need something from me? Someone asked you to deliver a message, or...?
Thank you.
Hmm?
I never got a chance to thank you.
What?
For saving me, that is.
Oh, it wasn't that big a deal. All in a day's work. Sorry for flipping out at you.
Oh. Spark you, how dare you? That was my first thought. But now I'm glad I'm here. Glad I can choose for myself.
That right?
Say.
Hmm?
Your scar. That recent? What's the story?
Oh, this? Lost it in the fight with Alpha. And got sloppy and had to pay for it.
I'm sorry.
It's got its downsides, but I kinda like it. This guy I really looked up to. And an eye thing too.
Like a mentor? Sounds nice. Hey, why do you do all this?
Why do I do all what now?
All the helping. It's nothing to do with you. But you risk a life and limb. Fighting to protect people you don't even know.
Smiles, I guess.
Smiles?
If through my fighting, someone out there gets to smile, that's the kind of world I want to help create.
And that's why you fight?
Yeah. And also...
Hmm?
You're a little off. It's not nothing to do with me.
Huh.
Long as you're alive, you're always connected to others. We used to call it affinity or bonds.
Bonds?
Our meeting was the work of chance. Chance. That's what tied the bond between you and me. And now, we gotta protect that.
Well, Spark.
Protecting the world, see? It's just that simple.
Right. Is that everyone?
We're missing Matthew.
That's worrying. Has something happened?
Oh, damn it! I overslept! Sorry, you guys. Sorry I'm late.
I cannot believe you actually overslept.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just couldn't settle down. I was tossing and turning like crazy.
Oh, diddums.
Gee, someone's got a sensitive constitution.
Matthew, sensitive?
You want to share your observations with the rest of the class, Nicole?
Oh, no. Nothing to add at this point.
I worry about the future sometimes. I'll move us right along, shall I? Let's talk about the route to Prison Island. You see that? Out the back of Colony 9?
Is that a cave?
That's right. That's the first waypoint.
There's a large pit beyond the cave, which would be difficult to scale by hand. Fortunately...
We've got the ether lift, right? One step ahead of you.
As you say, it'll be perfect for a field test.
Panacea, have you got what we spoke of?
Yes, teacher, and not a moment too soon.
Thanks for your hard work. Just what the ether lift needed.
It's time to take Alpha down a notch and bring Nael home. For better or worse, it's nearly over. First, Prison Island, and then Origin. Strap in, everyone. It'll be the ride of a lifetime.
I hope the Ethernet works as intended.
We did all we could, right? You have to have a little faith.
Is that the pit? Yeah, no one's climbing up that.
That's what the ether lift's for. Let's get it set up.
Better stake our claim. Whoa! So high up!
Good. The ether lift was a success.
What's this? Some kind of ruin?
You want a piece of me, Kavesi?
Titan's foot. This takes me back.
Seems we stood out a bit too much.
Mighty strike! I'm feeling full of beans.
There goes the enemy. No injuries to speak of.
A grand old ruin, this. But the architecture doesn't match anything in our world.
Yeah, these ruins are from a place called Tantal. Never thought I'd see them here.
Come on, we gotta patch her up. We can see Prison Island from here.
That's Snowy Mountain. It's like Capricorn Peak in the upper reaches of Etia.
Yeah. Must be horribly cold there.
I see it's not just Valak Mountain. Some of Ulrest, too.
Yeah. Going by the Tantalese ruins there, it must have got fused with Gembu's interior, too.
I would hate to get stranded in a place like that.
I cannot believe you. That day was the first time the two of you ever met, and you just assumed A was from the city?
There was a lot of us. I didn't know every single person. A had supposedly lived there and just happened to be coming back. That's basically when our paths crossed.
So you knew nothing at all about A, but you tagged along anyway. Nobody's that oblivious.
Hey, blame the one keeping the secrets, not me.
You never thought to inquire about it, so I never told. That's all.
Huh? Don't give me that.
I mean, traveling this world alone isn't exactly normal behavior. Normally, you'd inquire.
No, you wouldn't, normally.
A.
Go on.
When I turned down the chance to be a god, I lost the power to have visions. But you, A.
There is no single established future. You should know that better than anyone, Shulk. If I were to tell you now what form your futures might one day take, it would be but one possibility, and a hazy one at that. The thing that gives shape to the future, it is your will. That's all the future is, Shulk.
You're quite right. I don't relish getting old. Age saps my courage.
That's perfectly correct. Leaping blade first into thick of fray is game best left to young and reckless.
You said it, Riku.
Actually, is Masterpon who say.
Your master, eh?
Masterpon say, when find one such give this.
Isn't that?
Everyone is right here. And also with Shulk there.
You're right. We're not alone.
Say, hey, I'm not sure how much I should trust you right now. So talk to me. What really happened back then? In the city? If you're a part of Alpha, then you must have seen it, right? What do you know?
I won't tell you.
Why not?
That's something I'm afraid you'll have to ask En about directly.
I should.
Then you must judge for yourself what to do afterwards. Whom it is that you should save. Beyond the answers you seek, you'll find Nael.
Is Is A your real name?
It has the nuance of the one at the beginning. In this world, only I and Alpha can claim that honor.
Why do you reckon it is? It's the first time I've ever seen Origin. But it feels like I've already known it forever.
You know, it might not be just your imagination.
Huh? What do you mean, eh?
The blade you wield, there is a very special metal embedded within it. And that metal is a shard of Origin.
What? Are you sure? But Granddad gave me this.
Ever since you took up that blade, your fate has been inextricably entwined with Origin. And now, finally, you stand at its threshold. This is the time to unlock your destiny. Reach out and seize the future you desire, Matthew.
Yeah. I'm gonna. We have to keep living in this world. And for that, Alpha's got to go.
You'll have my help as well. It is for the sake of this moment that I've traveled with you thus far.
Thank you, A.
It might not be the best way to put this, but it's like old times.
In the past, you embarked for Ontos's memory space from here. Recreating it was deliberate on Alpha's part.
You mean we'll be able to board the Ark from here?
Logically, it would follow, yes.
That's Hen!
So he decided to wait for us after all. What a considerate lad.
What is it?
I've never seen a console like that before.
I guess that's because he's one of ours.
I know that. It's the look in his eyes. Did you see?
What?
The other consoles. In theirs, there's joy. This gleeful glint. But for him, his hold no light at all. I don't like it. Not one bit.
You trying to bar our way? That's the vibe I'm getting here.
You're aware. Alpha said he was waiting for you.
Yeah, and so what?
What that implies is that he requires your presence. That without you, the Ark will not depart.
Come on, stop beating around the bush, damn it. It's pissing me off.
I'm saying the one keeping Nael in this world is you and none other.
And that's why you're trying to kill Matthew, is that it? No thought for saving Nael or anything? Man. Twisted little so-and-so.
You serious about this?
I did warn you.
Oh, gee, thanks.
In the current of the eternal flow, you need not justify the means. All is swallowed up. Everything.
Come then. This is where your journey ends. You damn fool! Our end is right here, right now! Enough the enemy! Like that! Stop there! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Oh, here's a double blood! There goes the enemy. Stop there! I'll be your opponent. Enough the enemy's attention. Chimera! I have it! This is the move! Here's a double for you! Blood moon! Find a way to turn it around. Ease up a little. Your fists were powerless gonna speak. Matthew! Don't get too crazy! Chimera! Glimmering switchblade! Go with the usual! Let's send them packing! Chimera! That's it! Let's get her done!
How do we play this?
Now we're talking! Quantum moment! Fusion on!
How do you like that?
More of that! Glimmering swift blade! Blood moon! Everything is good as they come here. I'll move to cover you.
You're not getting away.
Let's send them packing. More of that.
Shock! I'm coming for you.
Glimmering swift blade.
Oh, I should have done something!
I'm
Blood
sure you
moon.
I took it too easy, it seems. We still have need of you.
Thank you, A.
Blood moon.
Now?
That's it. Let's get her done. Let me offer some wisdom.
Yeah, I got it. Me next.
Here I go!
Don't go with your gut, eh? Now we're talking.
Let me offer some wisdom. Let's give it a try. My turn. Let's keep going. Victory is in us. Now then, let's begin. First off.
Pass to me. We're just getting started.
Onwards to victory. Let's keep going.
Let's give him a chance.
You're not getting away.
Nothing purge.
There goes the enemy.
I'm grateful.
This is the move. How about you? Blood moon. Double for ya.
You're not getting away.
Spread the strong. This is the move. I have it.
You're not getting away.
Primal Chronos.
Don't know when to hold. You'll need healing. Imminent.
Fusion on. Quantum moment. This is the move.
You're not getting
Great
away.
storm blade. Find a way to turn it around. Leave the heroics to me. Let's send them packing.
I took it too easy, it seems.
This isn't looking good.
He's on the
Give me your hand. Thank you, Abe.
Onwards to victory, Smoke! Let's keep going!
Let's give him a taste!
Shred the
I never
straw
wanted
man.
this.
Let's go for the big one. Great sword play. That's it. Let's get us up. Let me open the window. I just do as I do. First off. Not getting me. Hold up. I'm just a follower.
Whose brand do we choose?
Let's give it a try. Let's keep going!
What about something like this?
I was mulling this one over.
I'll rise to the occasion.
Don't let up. I'm on.
Leave it to us.
Here we go.
Me next.
Time to wrap it up. Finally! Let's go with the usual.
I'll report the no quarter.
Let's send them packing. Come on, get past me. You will go. No further. Idiot! See some bloody sense, man!
What? What's that light?
Could it be?
What's that? Strange pillar of light.
Come. Enter the circle, quickly. It's just you and Matthew now.
Niall? What are you... Hmm? You? Are you... Father? Why are you doing this? But you told me yourself. You told me to make friends. Say something.
He doesn't want us here. We're a nuisance.
Nuisance?
Right? You who've become Mobius. N, isn't that your name?
You? Who are you? What have you done to Niall?
Its name is Alpha. An entity that wishes to erase this world.
He's wrong. I want to embark on a journey to the future. There's just a matter of unwanted baggage.
What are you talking about?
Lives. We Mobius and every last soldier on the face of this world.
What are... And that's why all this...
See? We don't need them.
I will arrest it. This moment. This instant.
Alpha!
You will not seize this moment from me!
Blood moon! Chimera! Blood moon! Chimera! Glimmering swift blade! Blood moon!
How do you like it?
Chimera!
Right through!
Kenotic purge!
Here! I will erase you!
Blood moon! Chimera!
How do you like it?
Glimmering swift blade!
Pierce! I
Great
will
sword
erase
blade!
you! Have it!
Blood moon! Chimera!
And release!
Quantum moment!
You're just Mobius. But what's this power?
You would never understand. This is my choice!
So you choose to stay in the now, to abandon the future.
The one leaving things behind is you!
Grandad, help. Please help.
Niall?
It is done. Alpha.
Leave her! Niall is... She's your family. I can't let you do this. What about Mum? Did she want this too?
You don't need to know. The burden is mine alone to bear.
Mum would tell you to let it go, I'm sure. I know it. But you can't choose this path.
Ondo.
Niall! Granddad!
This is the path I have chosen. Matthew.
Granddad!
Take care of Niall, the future.
Granddad!
It's in your hands, Matthew.
What was that? Just now?
A memory from Origin. The clash between Matthew and N afforded us a glimpse of it. This is how N truly felt.
That's some history. I can't imagine.
The people who are of the city are the future of this world. And in Alpha's eyes, they are a crucial source of power.
So you killed them all? Killed Granddad?
It was Gondor's choice. I simply cut him down, as he desired.
Stop taking the piss! Granddad wouldn't. He'd never side with the likes of you. The future's in my hands. That can't be what he meant. You don't even see it. Are you really that much of an idiot? It's not just us, you know. It's your ass as well. It's all of that and more that he meant. And if you can't get that into your head, you're about the dumbest bastard there is.
Matthew.
Let's go. I don't have time for his idiocy.
You're gonna leave him? He's Mobius.
If he tries a stunt like that again, I'll just sock him another one. This was a family matter, through and through. End of story. Ah! What? N? Huh?
I've been waiting, brother dear.
Okay, it's all backed up.
Good afternoon. This is 11 News. Wednesday, May 16th. Weather in the Radamanthus Authority is fair. It is 24 degrees centigrade, 56% humidity. Continuing yesterday's placid highs, the day promises to be pleasant. Today's news will be delivered by me, Sienna Morgan, with additional analysis by our political correspondent, Barry Crowley.
Where's this? Whoa. What's all this supposed to be?
What is this place? Seriously?
I don't know. But it looks like there's a path at least.
Then let's follow it. No point in hanging around here.
Be careful. Place as strange as this, anything at all could happen.
Pretty. I've never seen anything like this.
Wow, those towers. It's like they're all sparkling.
And that enormous one. It's so huge. Bigger than a castle.
Shulk. This what I think it is.
Yeah. The source of us all. Zanza. No. Klaus's world.
Before the fall.
What was that about the world?
Before mine and Rex's worlds came to be, everything was one. And this is that place.
What you said at the base about the two worlds before they came together. This was even further back than those ones.
The lad's got brawn and brains. I'm impressed.
So what? We've traveled back into the past then?
No, not really. This is Origin's memory stage. We were directly underneath it.
Yeah. I think we're probably inside of it now.
Meaning, we're inside someone's memories?
Of all the people who could remember this era, only one's left.
Alpha, eh? But what's the point of him showing us all this? Is it really Alpha that's doing this? Or is it...
Piano. This melody. Huh? I can hear piano from up ahead. Nael!
Huh? Matthew! Welcome! I was waiting for you.
Well, Barry, don't you think this weather we're having is just perfect?
Nael, how come you're...
It's such a wonderful place, isn't it? I've always dreamed of this. A place we could live together. A place to call home. And not just for you and me, but for everyone we know.
Every who? When did they...
Taking 480,000 settlers to the Eta Carina Nebula in the Carina Sagittarius arm of the Milky Way.
Hey, miss! I'm hungry! Can we have a snack?
Okay. All right, wash your hands first and then make a line. Because today I've made something extra special.
Hooray!
The ninth vessel, departing in July, heralds a new generation of ultra-long-range colony ships, known officially as Philadelphia-class motherships.
There's plenty to go around. Just let me know if you want seconds.
Meaning that if all goes to plan, the project will send a total of 10 million people out into the great beyond. Now for our next story. It concerns the Saviorite Human Rights Protection Bill brought to Congress last summer. Earlier,
See?
we heard that
Isn't this great? There's no room for woes or worries here. Nothing to ruin our happiness. Out there, there's a world like this waiting. A place for new lives to live as they please. Just like this.
Nael, you can't.
It was promised to me. By him.
Him?
The person with the silver hair and kind eyes.
And indeed, that seems to be exactly what's happening right now.
He gave us this beautiful world. He said if we simply cast away the old lives,
has issued a statement concerning the matter at hand. Please stay.
We can set out unburdened and all this can be ours. You see? We don't need any of this old life.
Certainly, it's beautiful. If it could truly stay this way. Nael, don't you know what came after? Have you ever seen it? Weren't you ever curious? I think you suspect already how it changed, what became of this world, and how people have always been. Ambition leads to pride. Even when they'd been granted limitless freedom. Even having built the perfect world for themselves. Humans yet desired the beyond. And then, the world became the way it is now.
Lies! This is all lies! Don't think your ludicrous stories are gonna change my mind. Alpha, he made me an inviolable promise. He said this is what awaits us at the end of our road. He said we could make a world like this.
Oh, come off it. Really? You think that?
Of course I do. Everything that we were denied is right here for us.
It's obviously a scam. Wherever you go, it's the same. You leave them, it only ends one way.
Oh, so we should just let them keep killing each other. Killing to live. What a load of crap. Good riddance to anything those butchers want to save.
They're not things. They're lives. And yeah, I can't forgive Mobius either. Reaping lives like grain during harvest. But come on. What crimes have their victims ever committed? What did they do? They weren't given a single choice. They were just trying to make the most of each moment, like us.
Everyone you know died for that. Are you okay with that, Matthew?
Course I'm bloody not! Truth is, what you're talking of doing would make you exactly the same as Mobius. Exactly the same. If you build a new world on that foundation, it'll only end one way. Like this. This here. And this is the future you want? You see, Nael, the lives that you and I have. You know that's a possible future for all the soldiers, right? If it weren't for those guys, we wouldn't even be here. Don't lose sight of the real enemy. You know who it is. Mobius or Alpha. It doesn't matter what you call them. The real enemy is whoever threatens our lives. Whoever tries to rob us of our hopes and dreams. Let's build a future, Nael. The one our elders wanted. With our own hands. Come on. What do you say?
Matthew.
I cannot stand such drivel.
Alpha.
I safeguard this world by removing what is time-worn. But it seems that you continue to contravene me. You spur these olden mortals to action.
I am your conscience.
Conscience? There is no place for it in the Trinity process.
It's you there's no place for, Alpha. 'Cause Klaus, he entrusted the future to us. So he could atone for his past. He followed his conscience.
And he failed to realize that his conscience led him astray. An atavistic delusion. It is common among the old. Wholly unnecessary for all subsequent life.
I knew it. Of course that would be your vision of the world. As long as there's people like you, nothing's ever going to change. Casting off the old world and its people and just walking away.
You could not comprehend it, Matthew.
Turning around, going back, looking for a new way forward. Doing that time and again. That's how you build a future. Hey, but you're just an obsolete piece of scrap. So no wonder you don't get it.
You say I am obsolete?
Life is on our side. And since there's none in you, you're destined for the scrap heap!
Let's do this now.
Nobody needs this.
Time to bring things to an end.
Wait for me! I'll save you, I swear! Ah! I have it! I'm just gonna wander. I'll help you. Just hold on. This is the room!
You're not getting away.
Still within operating parameters.
He's up.
Still within operating parameters.
Hey, you okay?
One.
No good. There goes the enemy.
Let's go with the usual. Let's send them packing. Here's a double for you. Gonna lay her off. Stop that. Time to run the D1. With all the power of my Let's go with the usual.
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing. You are not. I have it. This is the room. Turn it around. Gotta find a way to turn it around. They're gonna be in the hell.
Matthew, no! Wait for me!
This is the room.
One.
I have it.
I'm on it.
No hold fire. This is the move. More of that. No hold fire. Here's a double for you.
I'm on it.
Careful!
Crap! Now he's trying to suck Matthew in too.
He's found it. The trace of turmoil. That's still within him.
Discard the past. Let it all go, Matthew.
I won't!
What harm did your kind do? You have done nothing wrong. You simply strode forth towards the future. But the olden humans, they did not find value in it. You must have realized this is not where you belong.
Stop!
Why make a martyr of yourself? Why be a stepping stone? For as long as the old is not excised, mankind has no future.
The old? You say?
It's in your hands, Matthew.
Gotta be kidding me. I'm nowhere near done yet. I'm not dying with so much left undone. I'm not done!
Matthew! Niall!
You again.
En. Don't mistake me. I am one who lives in the now. My blade knows no regrets.
Huh. I thought you'd say that. And that's why I can't afford to just take off. Hey.
Matthew.
Hey. You okay? Then let's seize it together. Our true future.
I'm sorry.
It's nothing. En, I've got a crap load of stuff I want to say to you. But right this instant, I'm glad we're both fighting on the same side. Am I right? There you go. Mr. Alpha, sir. You want to go so badly, then pick up and go. This world, it belongs to us!
Regrettable, Matthew. I'd hoped that we could celebrate the day of departure together. But very well. It seems that I must forsake you. The olden ones, olden life, your olden notions.
Let's go, guys! This is it! The battle to end it all!
I'm just gonna...
Matthew, no! Wait for
Let's send them packing! Gonna layer it up! I'll be your opponent. That's a big help. Tough one. Let's go for the big one. That's it. Let's get her done.
What about something like this?
Let me off someone. Give it a try.
Almost there.
Let's keep going!
Could we try this one out?
Whose plan do we choose?
Nothing else for it, right? Me first! I'll go second!
Let's try like this.
Ha! They're defenseless! Eat this! What about something like this?
Do as I do.
Let's begin.
Now you're getting me. Can't pass this one up. Let's send them packing! Here's a bubble for you! Let's go with the usual!
I'll afford them no quarter.
Let's send them packing! He's up on it! Tough
choose. Here's our rise to the occasion.
Come on, you know
Leave it
you
to us.
wanna.
Leave it to us. Leave it to us.
Here we go. Me first.
Teamwork! That's it! Let's get it done! Difficult. We could just give it a try.
On full stop, Jack.
My turn! Let's try it like this.
What should we pick?
We're gonna target you up.
Let's begin.
Let's begin.
After me. We're just getting started. Onwards to victory, Klaus. Let's keep going. Let's give them a taste.
He's still standing? After all this?
Cheers to old Klaus! His gifts just keep on giving! Damn it! If only those two were here!
Matthew, raise up your fists.
What?
I will grant you the sword's power. Transfer it to your fists of the end.
That light.
No way!
Drive it in! Release the power of Ouroboros!
Shut the hell up already! I ain't taking orders from you!
Matthew, your actions have made the future uncertain. Have you no regrets? Given a choice of this magnitude, surely there is doubt.
Oh, believe me, got 'em in spades. That's why we move forward. Always ahead. See ya. Alpha.
Right we are. Just one last thing then.
Yeah. You got it.
Hey.
Alpha was, and I am, an avatar. The spirit of your world. Just like Alpha needed all of you. You and your world. You need me.
An avatar? What? It's no more. So someone else has to pick up the slack.
The annihilation events, they'll keep happening whether you like it or not. The world needs a bit of propping up.
Until the time comes, yes.
Hold up a minute. Who's someone? And for how long?
Well, you work that part out.
Don't do this! You don't have to sacrifice yourselves!
It's not like that. We're helping.
And that's different how exactly?
Fundamentally. Glimmer. As long as you lot do your part to change this world, it'll all go back to normal.
And if we don't manage, then what? My lifetime. It's barely a blip.
If you don't, pass it on.
Huh?
Let someone else carry on your dream. That's how we've always rolled. Us lot.
It's not much, but we can offer you a gift. we can imbue you with our life, keep the wheels turning. That way, you'll be able to live out the rest of your lives. Enough time to do what you must.
No, but...
Oh, hey, don't get us wrong now. We're just taking a breather. It's all right. We'll meet again. Trust me.
Teacher. Boss.
This is against the rules. You know this.
Don't be a spoilsport now. If it was them, I don't think they'd even bat an eyelid at helping.
Admittedly. Well, I suppose you have earned it. Very well then. I didn't see or hear anything.
Thanks a lot, Alvis.
Then, it's all up to you now. With us taking the role of the Avatar, Zed may well seize upon it to gain power. What we did, and all that concerns Origin, will become but a dim memory. Nevertheless, our intentions will live on, and one day coalesce again. Be it tomorrow, or in 1,000 years. Surely, the time will eventually come. I can see it, clear as day.
Our future is in your hands.
We'll be waiting, at the far edge of time. You actually did see it coming, didn't you? All the time.
Right. And all that will.
The only thing I see is what the flow encompasses. But your hope lives on. That much is certain.
Righty-ho. Want to get back to it, then?
I highly doubt you have the strength left.
Same goes for you.
Mobius will never change. In any way. Forever transfixed. They will guard the endless now to the last.
Including you.
Naturally.
Well then, we'll be busy.
What if you cannot make it happen? Your lives are pitifully short.
We went over this. You got wax in your ears. If I can't, someone else will, down the line. Who knows? Maybe it'll even be you.
Friend fail yet again. Did Riku not say? Should not use so much noise bite.
What? You said to throw in a bunch of them. You told me.
Riku did not. Nickel must have poor hearing.
Honest to Spark. He's still going at it?
What do you mean still? It has to be done. We're powering up the Ouroboros stone. Just about done with it now. We've accumulated all this data. Now if we could only encode it in the operative photon wave frequency.
If you get it to work, we'll be able to deploy that power whenever we feel like it, right?
Right. I'll admit the photons have limited capacity, so we won't be able to empower quite that many people all in one go.
Oh, more importantly, you don't want to be late. The send-off?
Oh, that's right. I better get moving.
Take care, all right? You sure you're gonna be fine alone?
Oh, yeah. It'll be a relief, if anything.
Well, someone's full of himself.
Matthew, thank you for everything.
Ah, and thanks right back at you. Also, while I'm gone, keep an eye on the city, eh? Nael, Nickel, Glimmer, Panacea, Linka. Oh, and you, Riku.
Why Riku lost?
Once I found us some friends, I'll come home again.
Get back safe.
Sure. Alrighty. Time to start rebuilding the world. Matthew Van Damme is out of here!
You're standing at a loss in front of a door that's been closed for so long. With your foreseeing eyes, what do you see? Until you open it, you cannot know. Afraid to see what could be on the other side. Oh, can't you see how much I feel the same as you? It seems we just need to let it all go free. I've seen that look before, the stare of your fearful looking eyes, that quiet voice inside. What do you hear? see you by the door. So just walk through, don't take too long, 'cause everything you've said, you value.